Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with Pam Davidson. Today I am at my friend's house and I'm going to be making a meatloaf for her. So here we go. Ordinarily I only put two things in my meatloaf. I put ground beef and I usually put a jar of any type of salsa. The chunkier the salsa you like it, then go ahead, because this has your tomatoes in it, has your onions, your peppers, and all your spices already in the salsa. So normally that's all I put, but because I have some breadcrumbs that I want to use up, I'm going to put some breadcrumbs. And if I put breadcrumbs, then I got to put an egg. So here we go. We'll go ahead and crack an egg and put in here. That'll give us just a little bit more protein down inside of our meatloaf. I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 eggs because I don't think one will be quite enough, because I have a 1.5 pounds of this ground beef here. If it was a pound, I would just do 1 egg. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a fork. Beat these eggs up. And I'm going to go ahead and dump in here probably about a cup of these breadcrumbs. Now you don't have to put the breadcrumbs in if you're trying to do low carb or anything. You don't have to put the breadcrumbs in, but since I don't have any carbs at all, I'm going to put them in. I'm going to go ahead and put about half of this jar salsa in here. Or actually, I can go ahead and put the whole jar in. Mix all that up together. And then all I have to do is add my ground beef. Okay. Mix this up good. It'll be hard to mix once I get all this ground beef in here, but go ahead and put the ground beef in. Oop. Didn't see that little thing. Alright, now we got the ground beef here, and we're just going to mix this up. Oh, there goes my oven's preheated. I got my oven on 350. This is just going to be a quick little meal. My friend loves meatloaf. I want to know if I can make her a meatloaf while I was here today, so I'm going to do that. Now sometimes when I cook this, if I'm working, I'll put this in the crock pot and let it slow cook and on the crock pot all day, and when you get home from work your meatloaf is done. But since I'm not working today, I'll just be mixing this up. I'm going to put it in a pan, and we're going to bake this in the oven on 350. And I don't know how long it'll take, probably 30, 45 minutes. We'll just have to see on her oven. And I'll let you know at the end how long it takes. Alright, got this mixed up pretty good here. See, using this salsa, you got everything in there. This is a quick way to do a meatloaf. And like I said, a lot of times I don't put breadcrumbs or egg in it. I just put a big jar of salsa and a thing of meat, and pretty much got it. Alright, now I'm going to put this out in this little pan right here today. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to smush this down in the pan here, and I'm probably going to cover it with tin foil to start out, because I'm not sure how it's going to bake, but I want to slow bake it here and put tin foil over it, bake it at 350, and then I'm going to come back to y'all. Alright, here it is, getting ready to go in the oven. I'm just going to cover it with this tin foil, and then I'll check it in about 30 minutes and see how it's coming along. And at some point I'll take the tin foil off. But there you have that. Alright everybody, I got it out of the oven. I cooked it 30 minutes with the tin foil on it. And I cooked it 30 more without the tin foil. And now what I like to do, because this is how I like meatloaf, is I like to put ketchup on top of it. In fact, I might have to take this big lid off. Whoops. Because I like ketchup on top of my meatloaf. And I'm going to put this back in the oven and cook it with this to get a little ketchup on top. I'll probably just go ahead and use the rest of this. Well, you might not like it like this, but you do your thing and I'll do my thing. I like this cooked on there like this. Alright, that's the end of that ketchup. Alright, I'm going to put it back in the oven. Alright, we're all done here. I cooked it about 20 more minutes with the ketchup on it. And you can see right there how nice it looks. And that is exactly how I like it. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye.